Also developing tonight, the Washoe County District Attorney's Office has filed a lawsuit against the U.S. Postal Service. This is in order to stop a plan to relocate mail processing operations from Reno. USPS is planning to move those operations from Reno to Sacramento. This is all part of a strategy to consolidate its processing network. The DA says federal law requires the USPS to first go through the Postal Regulatory Commission, all before making changes that affect service on a substantial nationwide basis. The lawsuit alleges USPS did not do this. Governor Joe Lombardo and Nevada Senator Jackie Rosen have also spoken out against the relocation plan. Their main concerns: delays in people getting important mail and severe weather closing Donner Pass, the only way to get mail from Reno to Sacramento.